garden. Today I'm up on the roof cleaning the gutters, and I thought I'd take a look down on the garden. It's a beautiful view from up here. We can see all our really nice stonework here. Our stepping stones, they look really good. We can see each container. They're sort of in rows. I think I might want to move a few of these pots, maybe some of these in the center. We could probably squeeze a few more in. You can see I'm using little ones over here. I do like the way that looks, especially from up here. It's really cool. It's a really great view. It's not something I see every day. I can actually see the whole garden from up here. So while we're up here, I thought I'd give you a little look around. So there's a pond back there. So we do get a lot of wind coming in off the pond. It comes right up through the garden. We also get tons of frogs. There are tons of leopard frogs in there right now. Lots of toads too. Toads love it as well. But if we swing around, that's all the back garden there. Over here is the gazebo. And then over here is the side garden. It's kind of an English garden. I like to call it the toad garden. A little tricky to see from way up here, but hello. And the oaks are dropping their acorns. So I think I'm actually going to make some acorn bread. I've been meaning to try that. You've got to boil out the tannins. There's a lot of tannins in the actual acorns, but then you can dry them and pound them into like a meal, like oatmeal. A nut meal for flour. So we're going to try that later. Let's see if we can find some of those frogs. These marigolds are actually volunteers. So is this parsley. I really like snacking on that. It's actually one of the best looking parsley plants I have. So they usually like to sunbathe. You should start to see them jumping. Oh my gosh, there's so many. There was one down here. There's one right there. There's two over here. There's a couple toads. Here's another beautiful volunteer flower. It's a gorgeous pink. One of them just popped up in the garden. Ooh, there's a nice one there. That's a big frog. Ooh, there he goes. But I just love that this garden is a beautiful habitat for frogs, toads. We don't get very many snakes, but I would certainly welcome them as well. They'd probably eat the mice. There's a snake in the garden. You see his tail? Just startled me. The one time I come out here in bare feet, there's a snake like right on the trail. So I'm going to give him a wide berth. Ooh, he's already slipped way over there. They're so quick. Wow, look at the action on the Morning Glories today. There's all sorts of bees. And then a wasp. These volunteer marigolds too. They're so bright. And look at the Morning Glories vining all the way over here onto the pepper. That is so awesome. I really don't mind letting them vine all over the place. It's kind of fun. But last night I tried something fun for the birds. I stuck a little orange slice up here on a high perch. This is frequently visited by birds. And some birds actually really enjoy fresh orange, like orioles. So I thought I'd give them a little treat. Look at the size of that cucumber. Pretty proud of this one. That's a monster. And it's right at the growing point too. Right at the edge of the vine. But I need to pick this now before it starts to swell. Once they start to really bulk out, That's when they're producing their seeds, and that's when the other fruit on the plant are going to suffer. We do have a couple new flowers, so we should still get a few fruit. This has been producing steadily all summer, and it's the only plant I really have, and the only plant I really need. But I've let the basil flower, and it's just produced so many blooms. The honeybees just love the basil. Lucky's chasing frogs. He is so funny. Yeah, right, buddy. Oh, man. Lucky, it's right there. Oh, my gosh. Good job, frog. Bravo. Check out this swarm of bees on my leeks. They look like flies, but those are the small carpenter bee. If we go in close, might be able to see them better. Gosh, there are tons of them. I've never seen so many in one spot. What a beautiful day. So we're going to cook up and maybe even pickle some of those cucumbers. So I hope you all get out in the garden this summer while there's still a few months left. Thank you all so much for watching, and I hope to see you next time.